Y'all, the saying is true. You are what you eat. We've got to consume the right foods. We've got to eat the right things because when we eat the right things, we feel good. We can think clearly. We have energy to do the tasks, all the things that we have to do throughout the day. Eating is fuel for the body. And when we're not eating the right things, when we're not consuming the right things, it makes it very difficult for us to be and do the things that God called us to do. Energy comes from food. Got to eat the right things. What people don't realize is that our guts are so important. Taking care of our guts is crucial to us being able to think clearly, having mental clarity. Some people struggle with things like brain fog. That comes oftentimes from not taking care of one's gut, from not eating a wide variety of foods that support the gut microbiome. It's not hard to take care of our guts, and it's important that we do so because our guts and our brains are constantly interacting with one another, sending signals to each other so that we function properly. In order to take care of our guts, we can do things like take probiotics, we can eat Greek yogurt, we can drink fermented beverages, we can eat fermented foods. It's important that we diversify our diets to get all the nutrients that we need. People think they can get what they need from a multivitamin, but your body just digests it differently. Your body knows how to use it when you eat it in its natural form. So yeah, it's very important that we take care of our guts as well. Humans created cars, and humans designed cars to run on a certain type of fuel. In the same way, God created us, and God created us to function optimally only by consuming certain things. So we need to care for our bodies in the same way we care for a car. We've got to feed our bodies and fuel our bodies with the right things. Because when we put the right things in our body, they will manifest and show themselves in good ways on the outside of our body. The fruit that we produce in our lives will be good when we're planting the right seeds in our bodies and the food that we eat. In the same way, if we were to consume the wrong things, then those would take shape in our body, and before we know it, they would start to affect the fruit that we produce in our lives in a negative way. So we have to put the right gas in the car, in the vehicle that is our bodies. You wouldn't put premium fuel in a Toyota. In the same way, we shouldn't be putting foods that are designed to be highly addictive, laced with chemicals, into our bodies, because they are not what God designed us to consume. What God did design us to consume are the natural foods that are grown out of the ground, the animals that God made. God said they were good for food. And so those are things that we can consume. But we were not made to consume a lot of what people try to give to us in the world we live in. So yeah, we got to take care of our temples. We got to fuel ourselves with the right things. Put the right gas in your car.